Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Nikola Petkovic. I'm a property consultant here in Dubai with over half a decade experience, and in this particular video we will be going through the latest launch from Danube and their most ambitious project so far, which is called Bayz 101, located in Business Bay. So as always, we'll start from the location itself. It is in Business Bay, which should be generally familiar with everyone. This is the position of Business Bay right here, bordering with downtown Dubai. So basically the center of the city. You can see straight away how well it is connected. This is Sheikh Zayed Road E11, and we have Al Khail Road from this side as well, or E44, which are basically the two main highways or arteries of the city itself, and it's also connected to the metro line, which is at the moment following Sheikh Zayed Road right there. So we'll take a closer look and we'll focus on the plot location. This is the location of the building itself. Now straight away what you can notice is it's how close it and actually easy it is to reach to Burj Khalifa or Dubai Mall, which are basically 5 minutes and 7 minutes away from you. What you can notice also here is the Business Bay metro station, which is basically 2 minutes walking from this particular project, which straight away tells you that this is a great location which will be very popular for renting as well, because your target audience is massive. Whether you like to rent it out short term or long term, both will do fantastic with this particular project. And knowing Business Bay area by itself and everything that's available there, including the restaurants, hotels, this close proximity to downtown itself, you understand the actual potential of this area, and that is also historically proven because Business Bay is continuously within top 5 areas and actually top 3 areas in the city by volume and value of transactions as well. Now, as a central business hub of the city, Business Bay as an entire area has approximately 20% of buildings devoted to commercial use. One of them is the Bay Square, which is located basically 5 minutes from this building. And in Bay Square, we have 1 million square foot of commercial dedicated space, which is distributed over 570 offices and 123 retail spaces as well. So whether you're targeting for long-term rent, for an example, for people who will be living in Business Bay itself, or you want to rent it out short-term to tourists mainly who will be visiting the city and looking for major attractives around, either way it's a win situation. With metro for easy movements, with attractions walking distance from the building itself, you will do fantastic on this particular project, and it's a fantastic opportunity for anyone who's looking to get a unit in the prime area of the city, and especially with post-handover payment plan of 1% per month, which is basically a trademark of Danube. So this is now the particular plot. You can see where the metro station is, so walking distance, as you can see. And the next thing you can notice, since this entire plot will be occupied by Bayz 101, is the views or orientation. So frontal side, we have multiple lanes of actual wide road right here, where you will have frontal views over the Business Bay skyline and the downtown right here on the side. You can see where Burj Khalifa is even from here. And on the back side, the units will be facing towards the actual sea, as you could see before. From the side, you will be catching some of the views from the this side on Sheikh Zayed Road, and here towards the Business Bay skyline, on this side towards downtown, and back side towards the Sheikh Zayed, and towards the sea as mentioned as well. With that, I'm gonna tell you more about this particular project. Now, this is the design for the tower itself. This particular tower it has 3 basements, 15 podiums, and total of 101 floors. So this will be one of the tallest structures in the city, and it will have a bunch of facilities, as it's always the case with this particular developer. Now from here you can see from the orientation regarding some of the views, and I try to include also some of the realistic pictures of the views, which I will show you right now. So on the back side you have similar views to this, which are towards the sea, as you can see in the background. From the right side of the project, you can see where Sheikh Zayed Road is. That's where the metro station is as well. You can see again backside towards the sea and the side towards the business bay itself. This is a frontal right side of the project where you're looking over the canal, business bay skyline, and on the back also you can see Meydan right here. From the frontal views, as you can see, the business bay and downtown itself, and on the front left corner especially, you will be looking directly towards Burj Khalifa right there. Now these are actual pictures from a project which is basically next to at Bayz 101, which is already there, so the pictures are taken from there as well. Obviously you can see these are high floors, which we are not lacking in Bayz 101, because again it has 101 floors with residential units starting from 20th floor. Now with that, again you can see the design and the position of the building itself, but what I have here is I have the actual maquette, so you can see, and on the right side all the way the actual show apartment. So as you can see right here, especially in the show apartment, you can see the display furniture right there. We also have an offer for all the pre-launch bookings right now that you will get your property fully furnished as well from the developer themselves, right? Now here you can see the pool as well, because in this building we have some of the units with available with pools as well. Private pools on the balcony. As you can see, this is basically the design, which we'll take a look at some of the renders real fast as well. And this is the office. Some of the units also and some layouts have offices as well. These are the designs, as you can see. This is the studio itself, because we have units that are ranging from studios to 4-bedroom apartments. Living room, you can see the kitchen right there in the background as well. This is the close-up of the kitchen itself, how it will be styled and delivered. These are the bedrooms right here and the full bathroom, as you can see. Now over 40 amenities are included in this particular development, and you can see the full list right here. They are stretching out throughout 3 levels basically. The first one is on the podium, on top of podiums. The second one is on 55th floor, and then the third one is on the rooftop. So you can see everything that's available there, including the infinity pool, jacuzzi, kids play area, barbecue area, tennis, table tennis room, parkour, jacuzzi, library, business center itself, observatory deck, which will be on the rooftop, and it will be a fantastic space to overlook, for an example, the New Year's fireworks and so forth. So absolutely fantastic amenities themselves. Now I'll show you how they are distributed. This is on top of the podium, so you can see the numbers for some of these units. The first thing that will attract your eyes probably is this massive infinity pool right here, but you can see how the rest of the actual amenities are distributed. This is again on the on top of the podium levels. The next one is on 55th floor, and on 55th floor you also have a pool right here, which has fantastic view. The orientation is towards downtown and Business Bay area itself. So this will be a pool where you will also be able to enjoy some of the best views in the city. On the rooftop as well, we have the observatory deck, we have the sky meditation zone, pet park, as you can see, family sitting areas, lounge, and so forth. So absolutely full of amenities and very attractive ones. Now you can see some of the renders. This will be the pool, infinity pool, which is on 55th floor, and the representation of some of the skylines and views which will be available there. This is the tennis place, as you can see. Here's the library. We also have a business park. Of course, there are a gym and so forth. Now, where we want to pay more attention to is the actual floor plans. And here in the floor plans, what you can notice is studios to all the way to 4-bedroom units that are available. Again, the residential units are starting from 20th floor all the way up to the top 101st floor. So the units in this light blue, aqua blue, let's say, these are all studios. And first thing you can notice as well, studios are not available on the top floor. They are basically going to 60th, 61st floor, as we can see later on. Majority of them are based on the generally lower levels, let's say, but 28 to 35th is already high by any standard measurement. Then we have 1-bedroom apartments which are in a light blue, as you can see throughout these positions here, and on the sides, on some of the highest floors, 60th to 81st, and there are no 1-bedroom units on the top floors from 90th to 101st floor. Then we have dark blue shades, which will be the 2-bedroom apartments, so you can see their positions, and 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom units are available only on the top floors, 90th to 101st floor. 4-bedroom is the most exclusive units in this building. They are located in this corner right here, which is overlooking Sheikh Zayed and towards the sea. And there is a single series, 01 series, that is available only again from 90th to 101st floor. For easy representation, you can see right here as well units that are front facing towards the downtown and Business Bay, units that are on this side towards the Business Bay and back Sheikh Zayed Road. This is Sheikh Zayed Roads and towards the sea, and this side is also towards downtown and Sheikh Zayed Road on the back. Now with that, we have two types of studios which are basically identical. These units, 373, 374 square foot, moving from 20th to 35th floor. You can see how they are positioned right here. Pretty classical standout layout for the studio itself. Second one is called Executive Studio, and it's available on higher floors, as you can see, from 40th to 60th and even up to higher floors than that. You can see their positions are generally the same, but on higher floors they have only 2 units per floor, which, as you can see here, 03 and 17 series, each looking at a different side of the particular building, right? When it comes to one bed, this is the particular layout, 753, 754 square foot, available from 20th all the way to 81st floor. They are on the sides of the buildings at the highest levels, and on the lower levels from 20th to 35th, there are only 2 units per floor, which are overlooking on the left side. Here we have the downtown itself, then rest of the Business Bay and backside Sheikh Zayed, as mentioned. This is also the only layout of 1-bedroom apartment that is available without the pool, and it's quite a classical layout with that addition for the office space right here. Now, presidential suites, this is the type A. One difference here, obviously, that will attract you straight away is the pool, L-shaped, fully L-shaped connected balcony with the pool right here in the corner. It also does not have the office space, but you have a powder room, and you have, of course, full bathroom inside of the bedroom, which is more massive and has excellent dressing space right here. These units, as you can see, are series 14 from 40th to 55th floor, and series 15 from 20th to 35th floor. Then we have presidential suite B, which is again a very standard layout, very small differences that are applicable here. Straight balcony, here's the pool, as you can see. These units are full frontal views, here series 14 and series 13 when it comes to higher floors, which is 40th to 54th. Now, type C is basically the same, but it's stretching only from 40th to 54th floor, and it's overlooking the actual sides of the building. On the left side it is 03, and on the right side it is series 23 right there. Outside of that, the structure of the unit is pretty much the same. It's copy-paste of the first one we've seen, with the office space right here and addition of the pool on the connected balcony right there as well. With that, we have two bedroom apartments, four types. This is the only type without the pool. So these particular units, as you can see, are available throughout the building. 01 series, which are facing towards the sea from 20th to 81st floor, and on the top floors we have them on the left side, 03 series, and on the right, majority of them, as you can see, 4 in a row, 07, 08, 09, and 10 series right here, overlooking Business Bay Canal, and on the backside towards the Sheikh Zayed Road and towards actually Burj Al Arab right here diagonally. So these particular units, again, pretty classical layouts for Danube. We have a L-shaped kitchen right here. One of the bathroom which is outside to be used by both living room and the smaller bedroom. The master bedroom is fully en suite, great space for wardrobes. Office space which is completely closed right here, 1.3 times 2 meters, and a fully connected balcony right there. Now for the type A, we have a very similar structure internally, but you don't have an office in this particular type. What you do have is L-shaped balcony with a private pool right here in the corner. 1127 square foot for these particular units, and all of them are on the same positions as you can see right here on the back side of the building, stretching from 20th to 81st floor. Type B is scarce, and it is series 10, which is full frontal view towards downtown and Business Bay, stretching actually available on high floors from 60th to 81st. Now it also has an office, so it's basically the same layout as the first one that we have seen, or the type D, but it has a pool which is available right there on the balcony. It is also the smallest one, with total size of 964 square foot. And type C. Type C, these are frontal units on, as you can see, on the left side of the left corner of the front left corner of the building, which are 09 series here 11, and series 12 from 20th to 35th floor. They are also available as series 11 here, from 60th to 81st floor. This corner is potentially the best. Why? Because diagonally here you will be facing Burj Khalifa, and of course the front side will have the perfect skyline view of, as mentioned, downtown and Business Bay areas. This is a combination of the previous layouts that we have seen. You have the living, as you can see. You also have the pool and L-shaped connected balcony, but you also have a fully closed office right here, 2.1 times almost 1.5 meters right there. When it comes to 3-bedroom units, as we mentioned previously, they are available only on the highest floor. So from 90th to 101st floor, this is the type A. Now you can see this is a U-shaped kitchen here, which is a change from the L-shaped kitchen in the previous units. We have a powder room here, which will be used by the living room. Then we have office space right here, which is completely separated, and a maid's room on top of that as well, or a study room right there. Then we have, after the office, we have a one full bathroom to be utilized by both of the smaller bedrooms, and a fully en-suite master bedroom right there, all the way connected balcony with a pool in this corner right here. And these units will be on the left side of the building, series 02 and 04, again only available on the highest floors. The total size of these series or 3 bedrooms type A is 1507 square foot. When it comes to the 3 bedrooms type B, these units, as you can see, are in the corner right here, 05 series, so facing the Burj Khalifa, downtown and Business Bay. As you can see, entrance to the apartment here, U-shaped kitchen, nice space for the living room. We have a maid's room at slightly different position, as you can see here. The office also, it is in front of the master bedroom right here, so you can see, but it is fully enclosed. These two bedrooms, smaller bedrooms here and here, will be utilizing the full bathrooms which is in between them right here. And the master bedroom, as mentioned, is fully en suite. A massive balcony here, so you can enjoy the views from any side that you prefer, and the private pool which is there in a corner as well. These are 1607 square foot massive units right here. The 3-bedroom type C is located in the opposite corner, so it is 06 series right there, overlooking the business bay and downtown from the side. 1511 square foot units, very similar, but they do not have a maid's room, so that's a notable change here. All of the bedrooms on this side again have spectacular views, fully L-shaped connected balcony, private pool is there, U-shaped kitchen, everything, including the office itself, fully enclosable, but you do not have a maid's room in this particular unit. Final type of 3-bedroom, which is type D. Here again you have a full maid's room, but you do not have an office, right? Outside of that, the structure of the apartment is basically the same as we have seen before. L-shaped kitchen, L-shaped balcony right there with the pool, everything included, U-shaped kitchen, maid's room is there, but we do not have an office in this particular layout. It is just shy of 1500 square foot, and it is series 11, again on the highest floors, which is facing the sea. So on the back, over the Sheikh Zayed Road, overlooking the sea. Okay. With that, the final type is the 4-bedroom apartment, 1 single unit available per floor, 01 series right here, facing the sea on the back. Again, only available on the top floors from 90th to 101st floor. Massive units, 1822 square foot. A massive kitchen, as you can see here, basically semi-closed, so open from this side, of course, but also easily closable if somebody prefers it that way. Great space for a living, 5 meters times 3.35. We have a maid's room right here. Powder room out there opposite the kitchen itself, fully connected L-shaped balcony. There's your private pool as well. A maid's room as mentioned here with great size, 2 meters times 2.75 meters. Full bathroom right here to be utilized by these 2 bedrooms, and the remaining 2 bedrooms come with ensuite bathrooms right there, and a great space for the actual dressing or wardrobes. So these units again are the scarcest in the building, 01 series, only available from 90th to 101st floors for this again 4-bedroom units. With that, we'll go to prices and the payment plan. So the prices for these buildings you can see here from the minimum to maximum price, just so you are completely clear, because we are now accepting expression of interest or EOIs for Bayz 101 for this particular development, and for you to be aware how the price is moving from minimum to maximum, this is what I have added. So studios from 1,175,000 to 1,650,000. Why is this gap so big, and why you will find always a gap between minimum and maximum price is, as I have mentioned in previous videos, always mainly based on 3 factors. Number 1 is the size, number 2 is the view, and number 3 is the height of the floor. So obviously the higher you are, the better view you have, and the more spacious apartment you have, the price will move towards the maximum scale or the maximum price scale, right? 1-bedrooms apartments, they are moving from 2,050,000 to 2.5 million. Presidential suites, which are basically 1-bedroom suite pool, from 2.1 to 2.7 million dirhams. 2 bedrooms from 3 million to 4.2 million. That's for 2 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms 4.6 to 5 million, and 4 bedrooms from 5.8 to 6.2 million dirhams. When it comes to payment plan is very flexible here. Danube basically has their trademark of 1% per month. That's what they are very known for. But usually there are some installments that are in between of these 1% payments after the down payment itself. Here what you have is basically one of the most flexible payment plans available on the market. Why? Because you have 10% booking. Meanwhile, everybody's asking, all the developers are pretty much asking for 20% right now. Here you have 10%, which is also standard for Danube. So 10% booking now in January. Then February, no payment. In March, you have another 10%. After that, the April, you do not pay anything. And from May, you start your 1% installments, which are stretching all the way to even after handover. So the payment plan is 74% during construction, which is at the June of 2028. And after that, for another 26 months, you have 1% per month. So basically, after you complete the down payment, all your installments until the handover and 26 months post handover are 1% per month, with exception of one single installment, which is in January of 2027. That installment you can see here in yellow, and that's the only installment that's higher than 1%, and it's exactly 5% of the total price. So extremely flexible payment plan, absolutely prime location, fantastic views from every side, great layouts of the units themselves, a reputable developer, and with all of that, you get your property fully furnished for any bookings in the pre-launch. If this is something you're interested in, or you know somebody who is, please reach out to me. You have my contact details in the description below, and you also have a link to my WhatsApp where you can click it once. It will take you directly to a conversation with me. We can discuss this project or any other you're interested in depth. And after that, you can decide if this is something for you, or we'll look into any of the other projects as well. Again, this is a fantastic opportunity for people who do need a post-handover payment plan, who value 1% installments so they can pay off the property very easily from their already existing cash flow, who want to stretch it basically for over almost 7 years and want to own a property in a prime location in one of the tallest structures in the city. With that, thank you very much for attention. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and you can also check out more details about this and other attractive properties either here on my YouTube channel or more variety of properties that are available on my website, to which you can also find the link below. It is www.petkovichproperties.com. With that, thank you very much for attention, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.